The signs say no.
We're the only badass novel bitches around.
Oh, there we go.
If I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to like. There you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
We all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with like a.
Oh my god, that was an exciting adventure. We've got her with us tonight. Welcome back. Hi,
Yes.
thank you so much.
What up, bitches?
Hello.
Hey,
Or as Miss Vanessa likes to call it, butches. Hey, butch.
What's butch?
I saw that. That was
I
funny.
don't know if that was on purpose or on accident.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You don't find
Show
it
her
too
what
funny.
she won.
Oh, so here you get a key chain into Gilead.
Use it wisely.
There's a quote on here. I realized that I accidentally read into chapter 33. So this is actually a quote into that you'll. Sorry, that's my dog. But the quote says, let's see. It's a gamble every time you get up in the morning.
Awesome.
And that's yours.
Congrats, Vanessa. It's just the
Hey.
four of us today. Dominique, Desiree, myself, and Homegirl right here.
I was like,
Yeah, look, it's like you got something to
"Shoot,
say."
count right.
What you got to say? Just spit it out. Oh, I don't know. We'll get back to her later. So Tasha's coming. She is on her way. She's driving home from being up north with Desiree, and it has been a heck of a trip for her. So we're gonna give her a few minutes to get home, and then she will be on with us.
Yeah. Today is also a raffle night.
Oh,
So
I'm putting my name in.
Everybody that comments, we'll show later on what that prize is.
So how did everybody do with reading this week? I went through the first, maybe 6 chapters. How many chapters did we read this week? I got to chapter 24, let's say, in like a day and a half. And then life hit and I was busy and shit. And then I finally got back into it and I was reading, I think, Thursday night and getting cross-eyed. So I had to stop so I could remember what I was going to read. And then finally finished it. Oh my God, it was so good. And I did not want to stop, but I did. Thank you. I need a little bit of credit for that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
I didn't. I thought I stopped when I was supposed to stop. I made that mistake. I read into 33. My brain.
Sorry, person
I
came in here. Close the door, babe.
My brain didn't. You
Close the
read
door.
33?
Okay.
No, I said
Oh.
Sissy can help you.
Oh, it was.
I know. I was kidding.
Well, Rebecca, I wasn't tempted. I was just not thinking.
Yeah,
Oops.
absolutely. So, a lot of stuff going on this week, right? We've got more backstory on Aunt Lydia, how she
Oh, yeah.
became an aunt, what she went through before becoming an aunt. We've got our answers about Daisy, right? Now we're still waiting to find out where her mom is. Are they going to get reunited? How's this going to go now, her going back into the Gilead? That's how you say it, right?
Gilead.
Gilead. Well, same shit.
How do you say it, Desiree?
Gilead.
Gilead.
That's how I say it.
Is
Okay.
that how they say it in the show?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Well, I wrote it down on the keychain. I'm like, does that look right?
huh?
She looks like she's pooping behind you.
She's got something going on. I don't know. She got a little attitude today. I told her change the face for the live, and she don't listen. She's on her own page, so we're gonna just give her
She
some
always
time.
is. That's what makes her so great.
We'll see if she's got something to say later on. Okay, we'll get to the questions that were posted in a minute. My big thing was I found it very interesting that Aunt Vidala. That's how I say it. Is it Vidala?
Yeah.
Sure, it is now.
Annie B.
All of a sudden, 3 chapters before we're about to end, what is it, chapter 29 or 30, she's buddy with Aunt Lydia and trying to rat out good old Aunt Elizabeth on leaving stuff at her statue. But yet she was hating on Aunt Lydia, as we're reading, when they both came into being aunts and seeing that she was getting close with the commander and he was leaving her with a lot of the responsibility and stuff like that. And kind of makes me wonder what's her ulterior motive. But Aunt Lydia's not stupid.
Oh, look at Joan Dust.
Yeah.
Look at that bee. Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know. And I'm wondering what benefit it is to her not to have Aunt Elizabeth around.
Maybe she wants to be the favorite. She wants to be teacher's pet.
Yeah, but you're risking someone else getting in big trouble.
But
so
it's not about that anymore. There's no like teacher's pet. They're all like.
Well,
I see that
Aunt Lydia is still very close with the Commander Judd. So my thing is, what does Aunt Elizabeth know that the other aunt doesn't want to get out? And so she's kind of taken 2 steps ahead. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something must have gone down or something must have conspired, and then maybe it went sour. And I think maybe those 2 originally had maybe plotted against Aunt Lydia or something. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with that. Power is power.
They're all sneaky. I mean,
wasn't it Aunt Lydia that said that today? Or today? Obviously, I just did my reading today. That she, the power also like went to her head.
I
mean, all of them.
Yep.
Any power they can get, because ultimately they don't have any.
I don't know. And then what she went through, being locked in that damn cell in that room, in the dark, and all that shit for however many days. Oh my God, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck it, I'll do whatever you want. Just get me out. I don't know.
But what a thing to do, like lock them up and then to give her all that like luxury, if you will, like bathing and stuff to like.
Well, because they knew.
You can get if you.
But giving her just necessities was a luxury.
What do you mean?
When she got out,
toilet paper, to get running water.
When she went into the hotel room.
Oh, it's because they basically are showing her, because you're going to cooperate, this is the type of life that you now get to live.
I know, but it wasn't even like true luxuries. It was all like
necessities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like the necessities.
Yeah,
are luxuries.
That's how much they broke her. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to all these comments. Everybody's got a lot of going on. It says Aunt Lydia is top B, and when you're on top, someone will always be coming for you. I think that's part of it, but one above.
Because it was. So I'm sorry, I get a little confused. But Auntie V, she was the original, right?
I think so.
Who was the original? Anna?
I know.
Who?
Who was like the one in the brown garb first? It was.
What do you mean?
Like before, when Aunt Lydia like came and they were having like their. Who was the first aunt?
It wasn't Aunt Lydia.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Was it Aunt Vidala?
No, I'm confused.
Oh,
yeah. Says yes.
So she's had this against her like this whole time.
Well, in the conference room when they met together with Commander Judd, and they're going over things, and he was leaning towards things that Aunt Lydia was saying and kind of brushing past what Aunt Vidala was saying. That's where she said she could see the jealousy or the hatred in her eye towards her. So I think she was realizing that, she wasn't going to be top dog between the aunts. Because even though they're like all together in it and equal, there's still always going to be one running the show.
Yeah. So she's been having it out for her this whole time, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Just a pretty good long.
It'll be interesting to see. But I think it's funny too how she's ratting out Elizabeth on leaving the offerings to the statue, which is kind of weird. But Aunt Lydia's kind of like, well, damn, I kind of don't want to make a law about it because I like taking the oranges.
Stop taking away my
You know what I
oranges,
mean?
Dang it.
And I'm kind of wondering if that's all a setup too. She's ratting her out like if she's against leaving offerings to a statue and kind of showing praise to a person or a statue, but at the same time they're doing it knowing that Lydia's taking the offerings and they can all see it under his eye, and in making one law you're going to expose something else.
Well, Aunt Lydia seemed like a little weirded out that she would be going
That
to
she
her
was
to-
the one. Yeah.
So,
Well, I think
no,
she's
that Aunt V was talking to her about it.
right.
She's like, "Why are you coming? Why are you like sharing with me? Like this is odd." So yeah, there's definitely something behind that for sure.
It should be interesting.
Should we let's get to the almost fell. Let me go on to the Facebook and
Rebecca said, I thought it was funny that she was accusing Elizabeth of taking extra boiled eggs when Elizabeth was actually taking them for Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, just like you fatty eating those extra eggs.
Bitch, I know them for you.
Interesting.
Let me. All right.
Yeah, leaving tokens of affection and respect of loyalty and thanks is what they were doing.
Lydia isn't God in their show. You can't do that to women.
Right. Which is still why I go back and question, why is there a statue of her?
I'm wondering, I mean, like it says it in there. Why? But
no, it didn't. I got confused. That's what I brought up last week. I brought up last week how it was confusing for me that they had these statues of the women when women aren't like something.
It just kind of talked about her statue like present day, as opposed to what it looked like when they first put it up, but it never gave a reason as to why
there'd be statues of them anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it if they were like the first, like the founders or whatever, but still they weren't founders.
Right.
I mean, I guess if they're like, but still the way they talk about women and whatnot, because they're just supposed to be, they say they're supposed to be shadows, right? The one guy described them as shadows.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where they're not scared, like the guardians or whoever aren't scared of them, of their own shadows, just everybody else or something like that. But let's go to here we go. What questions?
Real quick, Rebecca says, but ants aren't really seen the same as women in Gilead. They have special privileges, writing. So maybe that's why they justify the statues. Maybe. I still just think, I think we're going to find out more about that. There's got to be something more with the statues, because now it's been brought up multiple times, like the talk about it in the beginning. So you obviously need to know that it's there. Now something with the offerings. So there's got to be a little bit something more, because I still, like Dominique said, I find it funny the way they feel about women, regardless of what area they're a part of, whether it's handmaids, wives, whatever, that they would even put that up, you know?
Yeah, or that the men would actually even allow it.
Right.
Like, I get it. Like to the other women and everybody else in Gilead, they're not women, but still, to the men, they are.
Right. Interesting. Well, we shall see.
Well, here, Tasha's question is, what is Aunt Lydia up to? Let's kind of trying to figure that crap out. Okay, let's see, Tosh. We all called it about Daisy, but OMG, where we end on her possibly heading into Gilead as an undercover Pearl girl. Did not see that coming.
Right.
I can't say I did see her going in. I saw her connecting with obviously something, but I didn't see her like being some kind of ninja. No, yeah, not ninja, but secret agent.
What was the reason that they were sending her in? To find June?
No. No. It was, hold on.
I literally
Because-
just finished this part. I guess I didn't retain
Because
it.
there was information there, because their connection had gotten lost, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And
On the inside.
she was like the only one that could go into that the person, their inside source would allow. Yeah. That's it. Thank you, Rebecca. You said it so much easier, and you were typing it and not talking.
So it says the source was firm on the point that said you are the best chance. For one thing, if you get caught, they won't dare kill you because she's baby Nicole, right? They've made too much of an icon out of baby Nicole. So that's why they're basically sacrificing her to go in. Yeah, just like what Jess said.
I think there's a moment where she even questions like, but could this be a lie? But the inside source has never lied yet to them. But that'd be some lie just to get baby Nicole. If like giving them all this information this whole time just to,
I don't know. Well, I mean, and then we also found out that Aunt Adriana was
working with
Yep.
with them. Because that's how they would get the information, with the little pamphlets.
Right. Smuggling that back in and out. It should be interesting. I'm still really curious to find out where baby Nicole's mom is.
Or who.
Right.
What do you mean who?
Who her mom is.
Is baby Nicole's mom not June?
Well, it was never said. We just assumed. We're guessing.
Oh.
Desiree.
No, obviously I've seen the TV show. Everyone has seen, or a lot of people have seen.
Yeah, I
it is.
haven't. You're confusing me. The show it is, but
Confusing
okay, yeah.
myself.
Thanks,
Yeah, well-
Desiree. Spoiler.
So for me, I don't know her mama. I don't know her mama, and I don't know where she's at.
You just not, I felt
Just-
like,
Get your kid,
can you
girl.
make the face? Can you make the face?
I don't know if that looked like it.
Anyways, Agnes is This is Tasha again.
Oh, I got a lot to say about that one too.
Agnes is 13 and going to be married off to some nasty old commander. Cry face. I hope she makes it out in time. And then she puts a little.
When she took the garden shears to her wrist.
Here we are. Here we are.
Well, hey.
Hello, bitches. Sorry.
Let me
Keep
just
going.
move my ponytail real quick. Hold on. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Whew.
Howdy.
I made it. I mean, not
Oh
on
my
time.
God.
but
Longest damn drive ever, huh?
Dude, 10 hours. Well, more than 10 hours.
Jeez.
Oh, well, whatever. Is what it is. Hello, I'm
Screw
here.
that.
Yeah, whatever. All right, what were we talking about?
Talking about Agnes.
I was just getting to your
You good?
your
Yeah.
Agnes
Well,
is
you know,
13
we're
and
in
going to
it.
be married off to some nasty old commander.
Oh my God. Right? That family is pushing for like a commander. So you know darn well it's not going to be some little boy.
Yeah.
Well, she said that he had. Didn't she say that he had been to the house, that his breath stunk and his tongue was white or some shit?
No,
Remember?
that was
That was Becca's.
yeah.
Oh,
Becca has the young guy.
Yeah, her old
oh, the
friend.
pimples and the ew. Yeah, gross.
The
Yeah,
white
that was her old
tongue.
friend from school. She's the one. So you were just talking about her friend Becca, who,
Yes.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Becca is
What
going
happened?
through it. She took the garden shears during their like flower arrangement class.
The French arrangements or
dentist.
whatever.
The
Yeah.
dentist's daughter, Becca.
When did she
Yeah.
do that? What did I miss that somehow?
Yeah, so you know how they're going through like their classes, like their homestead
Did
classes
what
or
was
whatever.
that? What did I miss? Did I skip?
Girl, you read ahead, but you missed that.
Hello.
Well, so where was that at?
So
It's-
after Agnes's
25?
stepmom Paula decided that she needed to be married off and stuff, you know, she brought in the 3 aunts to start getting her outfits ready for her schooling to become a wife and a, you know, homemaker or whatever they, you know, to be able to run the household. Well, during the classes is when she got back in touch with Shunammite and Becca. Becca was the dentist's daughter, the dentist that, you know, assaulted her.
Oh,
And,
I see it. She cut. The cut wasn't okay. Becca slashed her left wrist. Oh, how on earth did I skip this whole 27 on accident?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
She was like, fuck it, let's go to 33. Let's not read 27.
Now, I understand like the whole thing behind Becca not wanting to get married and deal with him, and then, you know, Agnes is, you know, worried about what her old man commander and shit. The classes sound fun to me. I mean, I'm just saying, it's like home ec gone wild.
I was
down. Like, what I got to do? I mean, of all the roles in the Gilead, make me a wife. I'm cool. I think blue looks good on me.
Yeah.
And I'll sit there and entertain, have a house, and make some floral arrangements. And then at night, bitch, put a sheet up. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Get a handmaid, bitch.
I felt a little horrible thinking the same thing. I'm like, dude, I would have loved school if that's what I was doing.
Right?
But then I'm like, but obviously they're doing that to just like keep them from learning other things. But I would have still loved to do that and then like learn what I want to learn on my own time. But yeah, it seemed fun.
Oh my God, Rebecca, exactly. The whole time I was reading this, I was thinking like it has to be that her dad was like preparing her as well.
Well, remember she made those comments. She made the comments of what it does feel like or does do this. And Agnes made a comment that she didn't say what it could or
but
would.
What it did.
Yes. So she definitely,
something has happened.
Disgusting.
Oh my God, I want that dentist to get like cut across.
I want all his like teeth pulled out while he's like,
oh my God, yeah. And shoved
up
and then shove each tooth slowly up some other.
Oh my God, imagine
all of us.
Ew. Then I'd make him piss out a molar. No, I'm just kidding.
Kidney stones.
Oh my God.
This guy is such a nightmare. I mean, obviously he's the one that prepares all these girls for becoming a woman. And like, obviously it's going to include his daughter because it's not really his daughter.
If you're that sick in the head to be doing that to anybody, I don't even think, your daughter or even your step is off
being in
limits.
Gilead.
You're just disgusting.
Remember when they were talking in school and Becca said to her that I found out that my mom's not my mom, that my mom is also a handmaid, same as you, which means that her dad is probably not her dad. So her dad has this like zero connection to her. He has no problem prepping her for shit.
No, he has no problem doing anything.
I mean, he should be her dad.
But no matter what, like
if she's around the same age as Agnes, they would have been brought in together around 5 after being taken away from their original parents. 4 or 5. So if they're around a similar age, I mean, Agnes wasn't raised from like 0 up. She was raised from like 4 or 5.
So it wasn't that a handmaid gave birth to her.
No.
She was taken like
got it.
She was a handmade baby, pre-Gilead.
Yeah, she was taken like baby Hannah.
Yeah,
probably Agnes, but
wow.
Oh yeah, he wasn't given a handmaid. That's right.
Oh, true.
But so it was probably he was probably.
But she did mention that she was a handmaid's
daughter. So it's probably like what you just said, that it was pre-Gilead.
Right.
Like they just acquired the baby.
Yeah, he mentioned that he doesn't have he doesn't have that like social status, and that's why the family's pushing her to get it.
Yeah, because this is her only chance.
Yeah, no, she might be the daughter of a handmaid. Like maybe she found out through her Martha's that she was also taking
Like her mom probably
became a handmaid.
Her mom wasn't a handmaid probably when she was pregnant with her.
Right,
But
she became one after.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, there's some heat up in this week, man.
What else do we got?
Well, I want to know where are you at, girl? Damn. I want to know where June is.
We're getting little droplets of info about her. Not much, but
because she is like MIA so far in this book.
Right.
Who's that? Who are we talking about?
June. Homegirl right here.
I remember
taking a vacation.
Well, I remember reading and hearing that June isn't in the book.
Not in the. Well, I won't say anything.
Right.
I mean, I figured we would hear about her, but I didn't.
She's not a part of the main story, no. But we did hear about her in this week's reading briefly when it was mentioned during Daisy's chat with Elijah and Ada. When she was talking to them, she got a little info and said, like, what about my mother and father? You know, do they even think about me? Do they miss me? That kind of thing. And she's like, look, like nobody really knows where they are right now because they are so deep in it. And mentioned specifically that her father was even deeper in it.
Right.
Because
that's all still speculation though.
Right. But if we just found out that she's baby Nicole, then it was the guardian who, you know, had fathered her and a handmaid that mothered her. We know that the guardian was trying, he literally helped her mom,
her out.
who was pregnant as a handmaid, get out. So he is part of Mayday. So
but is that her dad?
That would be her birth father, yeah.
Not the commander?
No, the commander could never do it, remember? They already had a handmaid before her that never produced a child.
Or could it have been the dentist? Or not dentist. The doctor? Did she ever
No, the
gyno
with the doctor. He offered, but she said no.
Okay, all right.
And then Serena Joy pushed her onto their guardian, Nick.
All right.
When Nick.
So that's weird though. So in the show though, she's in almost every episode, right? Does it just kind of show like where she's at?
Well, I guess I'm thinking that this show is like in between the Handmaids and Testaments.
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
They had made sure that when they did the season, when they knew she was writing the book, that they could continue the storyline, not to fuck up the Testaments.
Yeah. I think there's only slight alterations like between the show and the book because I'm pretty sure Moira died in The Handmaid's Tale, right? Am I wrong? I don't think she made it. Y'all out there remember?
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Somebody? Anybody?
Well, Moira was the friend from the beginning?
Yeah. That she knew from long before. They were
that turned into Jezebel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now she's still in the show. She's still alive. She made it like into Canada and shit in the show. But also in the show, baby Nicole ends up with June's ex Luke.
Oh, wait. All right. I'm gonna get confused.
So it's
like, a lot older.
It's very confusing.
I'm not watching the show. I'm gonna wait to watch the show before I get confused.
What's cool is they're gonna film Testaments next, so that's gonna be neat after they finish the next season of Handmaids. That'll be coming after, which will be super cool because we'll be obviously following the girls.
So nothing like this is mentioned in the book. So they don't know anything about Luke. There's nothing about Moira. There's nothing about Nicole. We only like. So that is, like you said, it's all in the.
Weird.
Right. Yeah. So it's interesting. I mean, it's not like exactly the same, but I guess they'll tie up those ends later. Anyway, but oh my goodness, there is a lot going on. So how epic. We were all right, baby Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
I loved how she was like, no, not me. Mm-mm.
Right.
I wrote about my school. Like,
right. Because she did not like baby Nicole. Baby Nicole pissed her off.
No. Yeah. Especially when she found out that she was her. She's like, this cannot all be because of me. Like, can you imagine?
Right. Wow. So we have Desiree. So Aunt Adriana seemed to be protecting baby Nicole. Was Aunt Lydia the insider? Has Aunt Lydia been protecting her after all this time? Why?
Dude, y'all know.
I have a feeling that Aunt Lydia is the insider too. But I don't know what why she wants baby Nicole.
Well, think about it. Like in the book, the way that we're reading, she's keeping kind of a journal of all of this stuff. And she saw that the only way to get through was self-preservation. So maybe she felt like she had to do it their way. But she's keeping account of it all. So when it's over, because she says it will be over, basically there will be a time where dancing resumes and whatever else resumes. It's her way of keeping account to hold all of these people accountable later on down the line.
But I still don't understand why Lydia or whoever the insider wants, like, there's something more behind
The return of baby Nicole, I mean?
Or would that just be to keep the guard down? Because commotion would happen?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I want to know.
Ooh, girl, what'd you think of?
Dominique, when you were reading my question at the end, you said, after all this time, the only thing I thought of was Snape and Harry Potter. When he tells, when Dumbledore says, after all this time, and he says, always.
Oh, goodness.
I felt weird when I read your guys' questions.
What if the insider is Lydia and she's dragging me at see? Bees, my notes are literally everything y'all are saying today. Hello.
That's what I'm saying.
And they are so nasty looking because I was doing it while driving in the car.
Yes, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yes, or was.
You know what I like? This is gonna go with it too. There's a quote that Aunt Lydia says specifically. What does she say? I will get you back for this. She said
maybe that's what it is.
Oh, during all of the, let's see. What happened here? Station taken over by the okay, when she first meets Commander Judd.
Okay.
Was after she had been put in solitary and they finally took her out, and he was then that was when she had been beaten and tased, and
so that was the second time she met him. Because the first time is when he asked her if she was willing to cooperate, and she was kind of a smart ass, and they took her away. Mm-hmm. When she came back out, then they met again, and that's when she finally agreed.
Right, and then this is when she says, I will get you back for this no matter how long it takes. Yeah. I'm wondering, has she always planned to, like, from the beginning, from this point forward, had she planned to make herself so irreplaceable that she was going to eventually find a way to get everyone out of that? Like, what?
Absolutely.
She had to get on top.
Play the part so well. What if she is literally like tasing these girls and beating these girls and just following along so she can gain, like, her status, like, further up the ranks, so that she makes herself so irreplaceable that they can't do anything. I mean, she even says like, he's afraid of me. He knows I have damaging information. Had she planned, I mean, we love to hate her. Right.
Well, she does things that are despicable, but that's probably like what do you call it? like sacrifices she's making to get
for the greater good.
Yeah,
for the greater outcome. Yeah, I think. Yep, I think that you can tell that he has respect for her, which is very different from how the other men view the women. Because for him to even basically ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
And tell her that her gun had blanks in it. He didn't have to do that. Mm-hmm. What did he care what she thought of him or how she viewed him? So obviously he has respect for her, and she knows how to play the game to look like she is being completely compliant and doing what is being asked of her. But at the same time, she's slowly just gaining more and more power and manipulating even him. But then there's a line, right, of doing what you have to do to play the game for the end result to be what you want it to be, and her getting just caught up and having the power. And she even mentioned that herself too, you know?
Right. Ugh. She's doing a good job. I mean, honestly, I'm confused as of right now. Like, was she always on the side of the women and children from the beginning so that she could help overthrow the men and government of Gilead? Or is she just playing her part to keep herself safe and alive? I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
I think a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's not keeping herself alive, then she won't be able to do any of this.
Right. That's true.
And maybe she obviously sees a lot, and sees almost like the only way to do it. Like, to get past this, she had to shoot somebody, right? Or almost had to.
Right.
Like, if
Like,
either
show her
do this,
loyalty.
either shoot this one person who's going to get shot and figure out how to get past this and get, get rid of, or how we can get through this.
Poor Anita.
So,
Huh?
I was thinking, so toward the end, they start talking. Well, who is it? Elijah and Ada start talking to Daisy about using the microdots to send messages.
Uh-huh.
Remember, Aunt Lydia and Commander Judd were talking about how they're secretly using microdots to send messages. So what if, like, Aunt Lydia really is the source and she is utilizing the information that she has? And it said at the end that the source needs something major for them to be able to turn over all this information about Gilead that could really take Gilead down. And they will only take that in. That the only thing that they'll take in exchange is baby Nicole.
Right.
So, I mean, are they going to sacrifice like baby Nicole just to take down Gilead? Is that what it's sounding like? Like, they say, turn over baby Nicole and we'll give you all the info you need. Hopefully you'll be able to get her out in time.
My question is this: who the hell are they turning all this over to?
Right?
Supposed to be, right? I mean, they're turning it over to Mayday, but like,
but what is information?
How's Canada or Canada?
But either way, Canada don't care. I don't even understand how. Then there's California.
California's in its own war.
So everything just split up and does its own thing.
There is a calendar, remember?
Oh, right.
Not a calendar.
A map?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still, okay. I know there, but I still don't, like, okay, I gotta stop.
So the United States is
logical.
basically split up.
I know, I gotta stop thinking logical, like this would never happen. Like, I mean, this little place, like, the amount of people, the logistics and all, but I gotta play pretend. Because, but yeah, like, what is information gonna do? It's not gonna take it down. It's not gonna make like all surrounding places like, oh, you need to go down now because of this. Like, everything is already horrific and tragic enough. Like,
right.
So we know that Canada is a safe space. Is this all mainly just in the US? Like, outside of the US is still, so I mean, if that's the case, then you have all of the fucking Europe and everywhere else who could just nuke the whole country.
Well, so
they don't
I think
care.
it's certain parts of the U.S. because they said Texas had its own thing going on. California was in its own war. The New England area was something separate. And then they said that France and England weren't going to be a part of it and deal with any of it anymore. So they weren't taking refugees. Italy was the same, right? And smaller European countries. So it's like when all this shit happened, I don't know how they decided that the country was going to be split into these sections or regions, but I never saw a map, so I don't know how it's split
Maybe
up.
it's based on like the majority of the people who like were either with or not with the new government. Like if they had enough people who would say like, no, you're separate from us.
Yeah.
And you get a little more info on that in the show, but since we're not about the show, and we don't know exactly what, what info is for us to know. But I mean, that could just be it, that like maybe they had enough of their own people who were like, no, it's cool. We don't need none of this shit.
Well,
Okay, so this is what I was just looking up. This is the site I'm looking at.
Put yours as the main screen.
Here, I get it. So the blue is Gilead. What's the blue? Oh, let me move.
Trying to. How do I get it to like?
I think that's as clear as that's gonna get. So blue is Gilead, I'm guessing.
Blue is Gilead controlled. The pink is where they're all kind of like at war, and then the bright, like I guess it's kind of a purple, is rebel occupied.
So that's like free land, like nomad's land.
Who won't conform right now.
Right, where
the United States, but they're neither refugees nor part of Gilead, and they're not gonna be. Looks like right.
See, my confusion.
That's where I'd be.
Unless they just killed like so many people, my confusion is Gilead just sounds so small because everybody knows everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it sounds. What?
Well, look how many people they kill off too. Shit.
It was a Cheers reference.
Oh no, I didn't hear what you said.
Where everyone knows your name.
Yeah. So it seems like a really tiny little. Seems like a little tiny.
Well,
town.
I think we're reading about a chapter in the Gilead, right? Because obviously this is not including everybody within all those states. So this is one of the chapters, or I don't know.
These ants just take control of this small area of Gilead, and not all of Gilead.
No, so like each region would have their own commanders and their own ants and their own.
Aunt Lydia is not in charge of all of it, just her little region.
Well, I think she was in charge of helping to create the laws of the Gilead, but the people that we're hearing about are just from this specific area
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Be interesting. I wonder what'll happen when Daisy is returned to Gilead. Like, is she going to end up meeting up with her sister? Is she going to see her mom and her dad at some point?
I don't know. Well, I mean, we've got to have our shit answered because it's the last damn book. So,
right? Yeah. And, I mean, this is many, many years in between the two books, so she's got to have a lot of answers.
When did she write this one?
19.
A couple years ago.
Came out in 19.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, I have Rebecca's post. I want to know everyone's guess for the inside source. We're going to talk about that. Mayday has the inside source Mayday has in Gilead. My theories are Nick. What is this? The Commander Lawrence. Aunt Lydia doesn't make sense, but maybe it is her. And it's her way of making up for all the pain she's caused.
Maybe.
Nick,
Honestly, I think that we're going to find out that all of these people ended up working together, but none of them really knew that they were working together.
Right? Yeah. One of those things.
A source or a special ops person. They're not necessarily named, and they don't always know who they're working with. They don't even know who their sources are. They don't know who this person or that person is that's helping. They just know that they're getting the information. So it could be in the end that like they all kind of worked together but didn't know that they were. And then face to face, they're like, I gotta do my job.
It's crazy.
So if Nicole is 16
or almost 16,
and Hannah would technically be what, around 20? Is that the right
age? 8 years between?
Yes.
I don't know if it's
technically 8 Hannah was taken when she was 5. At some point, she says that she's been there for 3 years. So that's when she finally sees Hannah, and then she gets pregnant. So there's
about 8 years apart.
8 years apart.
So yeah.
That's what
Interesting.
I was saying when we were talking last week, that like unless they're jumping time frames too, it just the age range to me didn't make sense.
Well, I'm wondering if the reason we're getting like the backstory with Agnes is going to be because at 24, what she's going to be able to do for her younger sister is going to be pretty significant. Like, she is unfortunately maybe going to go through all of these things and become a commander's wife, and then find out that her little sister is there and is going to maybe be able to do something to help her get out of it and not have that same fate. I mean, maybe that's why we're going to find out. I mean, maybe that's why we are jumping time, so we can see how she became in the position that she does. I don't know. Just theories. We'll see. I do know from a pre-reader that it wraps up nicely. And for anyone who enjoyed the story, that this is going to be a pretty good ending. Like, we are supposed to enjoy what we find out based on the previous book. So
we'll see. All I got to say is if I read The Handmaid's Tale back in the 80s and I had to wait till 2019 for the second book.
Bitch, how old are you?
Could you imagine?
Right. Literally, this book was like published when we were born.
When we were born, but sure. But did you also know that this was on like one of the like can't read books? Like it was a banned book.
Yeah.
Which one? The Handmaids?
Handmaids.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Of certain.
you're talking about the government overthrowing the people and other people overthrowing the government, overthrowing the people, creating
They were
a whole
that worried about this book back
I
in
don't
the
think
80s.
that's
Literally
why.
every movie ever
That
is about
that
this
was
shit.
why they banned
Please
it.
don't allow teenagers to read it in school as part of
I don't think that's why they banned
the
it.
curriculum. Gotta love that.
I thought it was.
That's literally our government controlling. Same thing.
But we can read Lord of the Flies, where a bunch of kids are on an island and they fucking sacrifice old Piggy and throw his ass over the cliff and shit. Come on,
Right.
the hell out of here. Or what was that other stupid one? Blue Lagoon, Dolphin Lagoon, where the two kids are on the island by themselves. Remember that
Blue
one?
Lagoon.
Is that what it was?
Is that a
Yeah.
book?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was because it was graphic. I think that's why it was banned.
Well, that and because of the age of the main characters that end up, and I think their relationship is inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, spanned probably for other parts too.
Yeah, not about the government.
Sexually explicit stuff will probably always get banned. And we know that it is pretty explicit in Handmaid's Tale, so.
Yeah, I think that's what I was
I'm
thinking.
gonna go with the government.
You want to
Go for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Blue siblings.
thing.
So we read to what chapter this week? I don't
In
have my
Blue
notes.
Lagoon. She was
Huh?
talking about siblings.
There was 2 different Blue Lagoons,
49.
but the one they weren't brother and sisters. They were raised as brother and sisters, but they were not brother and sister.
Wait, so what did you just ask? What's next?
Stop at 50. This does not seem like a lot of pages.
Like don't read 50.
Don't read 50.
Don't read 50.
I read 33, Tasha.
So 33 to 49. Is that what we read through
Yeah.
this week? Interesting.
This seems like a very short week of reading. No promises. Look, I'm looking at the page amounts, and it looks like the last week is
A little heavier.
heavier. Yeah.
Well, but when I was going through it, the chapters, there's a lot of like
Blank pages.
like big chunks of, you know. See, here you have no page here, no page here, no page here.
So it's actually just based on like pages you read.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like it's giving me
there's
enough,
like a whole lot of like
my week.
no. See, they love making these blank. Look at another set of 3 blank pages.
Listen, if I wrote a book, I'd have so many pages with like 2 words on it or like a random picture just to make it look like I wrote a big ass thick book. I don't give a shit. I'd put filler pages in.
Well, I'm just saying, like, don't let
a page that says and then you gotta
so don't let the thickness fool you.
The end.
let
Not
the
turn
thickness
page.
fool you. That's what she said.
She did say that.
Somebody said
What?
it. Don't let that thickness fool you.
He also said that.
Oh, Rebecca's got a good point. See, she's gonna read through 51 because that ends the section.
You know what? Should we do that? Should we
But
just do
that
it?
also might get you more information than the rest of us may.
But Rebecca, stop reading on the cliffhanger. So
I mean, I'm
gives you
down
that,
with Rebecca to just go through 51.
I love the cliffhanger stuff. I gotta say, like where they left off this week, we are ending right at like, hey, baby Nicole's probably gonna get sent in as a Pearl Girl. Like what?
Like, don't get me wrong, I love binge watching shows, but I sometimes miss that
The
like
weak space.
Of waiting.
that feeling of anticipation. Yeah. That build up.
You know, when you get tired at night and you're like, oh my god, I could keep going, but I'm just gonna go sleep.
Oh, that's
You're right here.
Like once you
that's
nod
what I
off for like the 5th time,
before
you
the morning.
put it down.
Stay up till 4 a.m.
Well, like I said, there's raffle tonight as well.
Yes, ladies. Let's see. What have you prepared for us today?
So I have it with me. Should I post the photo or the item? Or hold it
Today
up?
I prepared for you.
I'll hold it up.
Let's see. Show her
So one of the things that the ladies are allowed to do is like
needlepoint.
Needlepoint.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are, a whole set.
And why is it such an adorable floral arrangement with a skull, Dominique?
Well, it just all ties in, right? We got the what's her name, Agnes, that embroidered the little skull.
Yes, she did.
As a remembrance to her mother, but just said it was for something else.
And also a fuck you.
Yeah. A little sign of rebellion.
Yeah. Well, she said it was like, but it was a remembrance of her mother, but she lied, or she said that she would say it was for, I forget. But nonetheless,
it was of her stepmother's skull is what she was putting in there, but said that it would be to remind us that death comes for us all sooner or later. Yeah.
But so somebody will
very cute
put you guys' names in the drawing,
right?
And
so cute.
We'll contact you.
Very cute.
Something about reminding them of mortality.
And whoever wins it better make it and post your photos.
Yeah, because like the flowers have like.
You know what would be bomb is if one of y'all who won this did a little time lapse of you actually like putting it together and then like play.
That's a requirement.
That would be so
rad. Whoever agrees to that, I'll put your name in twice into my spinner.
That is in the tiny print that you didn't see. That you must, do a time.
We gotta see if it's gonna be a nail it or fail it. What the photo looks like to what the actual. You nailed it.
That would be so awesome. It's pretty cute.
But it's a complete step-by-step guide. Everything's in there that you need.
You did
all the different stuff.
So, as a matter of fact, whoever gets that, you can take your time the next 2 weeks to make it and show us in August, because your nail it or fail it will actually go along with the next book.
I know, right?
You can show it.
That'll be
perfect. You don't get 2 spaces.
That's too much work to time lapse. You just gotta like set up your phone like right there over it and hit like time lapse and then get it done like in your lap and be bomb.
Possible.
Like, y'all.
2 weeks. I know, that's what I thought too when they said 2 weeks. I'm like,
2 weeks.
You couldn't do that in 2 weeks?
I'm gonna get you one, Anna.
Maybe she thought that it was gonna.
I don't want to see you do it in 2 weeks.
I'll do that shit with my feet while I'm at work. Just
on your feet.
Imagine.
I want a time lapse of that, Anna.
My feet are
Like,
all
I
needle
could
pointed
use
together.
my hands, but I'm using them to record my feet doing it.
golly.
Look, Vanessa, you can use your colored pencils from your coloring book set that you got and just make it look like you did cross stitch.
Oh my God.
There are people that color like that.
Just take a fuzzy photo and no one will know. Who's gonna know? They're gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
Who's gonna know? We're gonna know.
Yeah.
What is it? They're gonna find out.
I'm gonna pop up. Also, who won? It was Vanessa that won the. Tasha didn't see the keychain.
Yes, Vanessa.
Vanessa, yes, you have to go to the Gilead with your keychain to get it registered while you needlepoint and read. Very simple.
So Tasha, I asked
every time you get up in the morning.
like that's in chapter 33 that I accidentally read.
You.
It was a pure accident. Because I'm like talking to them beforehand, and they're like, "We don't remember that part." And I'm looking. I'm like, "Oh, oops."
At first, I was like, Dominique, I think you read the wrong book. Because I didn't understand what. And I'm like, are we on the right book?
I'll tell you guys next week. But I'm like, when they're doing this, and they're like, "Huh?"
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Oh my goodness!
I started questioning myself. Like, was that a dream? Anyways,
I'm like, we're reading the Testaments, right?
so so next week I'm gonna make another little keychain for another person.
Another winner with another quote from the following.
For the following.
Yeah,
It's the chapter.
Rebecca will know what it is because it's gonna be from 51, and she said that she was already gonna read. So she's like, perfect. I know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Pure accident.
that's good. That's it. See, that's what happens when y'all get excited and read ahead. Can't stop yourself. Can't control.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I'll try not to read it.
Try hard.
Rebecca, me too. It's between me and you.
I was like, I already read it, but
No, I didn't. I was telling them in the beginning, I actually stopped where I was supposed to. You can see where my beautiful bookmark is.
Oh, it's so pretty.
so pretty. Look at it.
I can't see.
I
See?
love it.
So I followed instructions this week.
Well, you could have also just put that bookmark there right now.
I can't promise anything for next week. No, because I'm horrible at like not giving spoilers away. So I didn't read ahead.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. I enjoyed this week's reading. I really did not want to stop it.
Yeah. Same. I'm gonna read right now when we get off.
Right?
I'm excited.
And I'm so what's fun is like spreading it out to where like you still get a little info like at the end of the week. So like some of it's still kind of fresh in your head and more discussable. But also to like not finish it all so quickly that like you have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, well shit, now I gotta wait.
Well, that's why you have your backup books.
Yeah,
They
the backup
can read.
books are good. Yeah, I got plenty of backup books.
What are your guys' backup books right now?
I have my book, We Speak in Storms.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm reading that one. But I've been kind of just picking at that one here and there. I haven't really gone too heavy in it.
Same with mine. I'm still reading A Witch in Time, which
from
How is it?
It's really good. You know what's funny is we're jumping across time. Like literally it's the same character, but we're jumping across her different lifetimes. And so you like pop here and there and see, well, I haven't really gotten to anything like major because I'm only like
I feel like as long as the books are completely different,
Yeah.
you can.
Well, this is the let's see. This was the hard part. I started A Witch in Time as like my backup while we were reading and because it follows at some point a girl around these different ages, I was like, wait a second, what one was what book? I had to stop reading it during that month.
Right.
I have been able to kind of pick
I can
it.
see that. See, yeah. I want to pick up Ready Player 2. I wanted to pick that as one of my reads with you guys.
Yeah.
But I talked to somebody who read it and they said it wouldn't make sense if you hadn't read
the first one.
The first one.
Mm.
So I didn't know if that would have been too confusing.
Our pre-reader had not read The Handmaid's Tale and had to have a very detailed explanation of it. And when it was explained, she was like, "Oh my God, y'all are going to love this." And I was like, "Really?" I gave the Cliff's Notes well enough. Reading a Reiki.
Ooh, Reiki. A girl I used to work with did Reiki, and she used to do it on me when I would have my headaches, and it worked.
No way.
I don't know what Reiki is. What
Big
is
time.
it?
So it's, and forgive me if I totally butcher this, Vanessa, but from how I understand it, it's using people's, like she could see like your aura, like your colors, your energy, and it's using your own energy. And she would like rub her hands
Is that
and
like
create
chakra?
heat,
Is that the same thing as chakra?
heat between them, and then hover it. And you would feel like the heat and the energy just changing and pulling and stuff. It was really cool.
Lori does it. Lori goes and gets it done.
Energy work. Yeah. See,
Jessica, how is the? Well, I guess I can't really ask. How
do you
are
feel like you're missing anything?
Having no backstory. I mean,
Right.
that's
Right.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're missing or missing out that you haven't read it? Or do you feel confused at all with anything? Or is
this
it
are a standalone?
I mean, me reading it, I feel like I could have read this without reading The Handmaid's Tale. Although, obviously, reading The Handmaid's Tale gives you obviously all that back story.
I think, yeah, it kind of reads to where you feel like you don't need the first book, but then when you're learning about baby Nicole and all that, then you don't have the speculation of, oh, is it June her mom? And then this is who it must be, because you don't know those characters.
You lose a little bit of excitement.
Yeah.
But
when you find out who they are, yeah.
Just because you've had a tie with them from the past. But
yeah,
story-wise and all. Okay, so she's in parts of the show. Okay, well then.
So you do have a little info on.
At least you understand the Gilead and hoopla before reading it.
What's interesting is with the show, literally everything that happens in The Handmaid's Tale is pretty much the first episode of season 1.
Okay. And it just goes on
like
from there.
It almost ends right at the end of the book. Literally episode 1, I think, ends at May Day when she gets picked up pregnant.
Oh.
And we know what happens from Handmaid's Tale, the book, at that point, but then the show is like, look at all this shit in between. And then comes the Testament. Very interesting. It'd be interesting to see. So The Handmaid's Tale is written from June, or of Fred's perspective, and as like a diary that she hides so that someday someone will see it. And now in the testaments, we're getting the adult testaments of what 3 people in Gilead or from Gilead, kind of went through. So they are adults giving their testaments of what they went through. So we have Aunt Lydia, who is in the original, and then we are now following Agnes and Daisy, and we're finding out who they are. They're giving their testaments of what happened as adults by going
So
back.
they're already at point of judgment then, basically.
So they're at the point where we're hoping they're
Right.
like,
So
really,
do you think,
who knows?
do you think Aunt Lydia has June's diary and is keeping that?
Was
Testament,
June reading
info?
Wait, was June writing a diary though? Or I thought we were seeing her thoughts.
She was writing.
That's The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah. She was writing, hoping that the next handmaid or someone would find it.
I guess I missed that.
So that they could, and it ends.
Oh,
right
that's right, because that was that time. Yeah.
The sirens are coming for me, and blah, 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 and then she's gone because she then leaves. She has no way to continue her journal.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would be such an interesting point. Like, what if Aunt Lydia found her journal and is going to save that as like part of?
You're right. Well, because if she's the insider who's helping, and then she picks up with her own testaments and story, writing to the readers. Yeah.
Saying, I hope you get something out of this. I hope you get to read it. Similarly to how June was writing The Handmaid's Tale.
Yep.
Lord, Anna, that is epic.
Right.
Good point.
We'll see.
So I have a question. I'm gonna have to head off in like 10 minutes. I have a little game. Do you want to play a little game, or do you want to just keep chit chatting?
What is the game that you have
I don't.
for us? It's gonna be a little difficult.
Well, I explained it to Des and Anna. The game I came across is called Movie ID, where how it would work, if I explain it well, we would all be against each other, right? And so there's a movie, and then we all four of us know the movie, and then we bid on it with how many words we feel like it would take for somebody to guess the movie. And the person with the lowest amount of words would go first and see if somebody can guess.
So who is guessing? Our
viewers.
Audience, our viewers, our peeps.
Audience. Oh.
So let's do an example, right?
So
go to private chat.
Or wait,
and just give us a title, I guess, so we can just do a practice.
I put it in. I sent you guys the list in the.
Oh, okay.
Name that.
Oh, in the wrong one.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like a name that tune, but this was with movies.
There's a game show that's on that I see this. I forget what they call it. I thought it was Password. It's not. I think it's something else, but it's the same thing.
Well, I came across it. It was called Movie ID that I came across. It could be a variation of it. Bit a note.
So where is there a list of something somewhere or other?
It's in our chat. So go to private chat on here, and I'm gonna put one in right now.
Oh, I could have done that, I guess. Sorry.
We'll use this as an example.
All right.
Just so we can do it. You guys see it?
So right now the four of us see it. Now each of us, we have to start bidding how many words. I say 2 words.
So I was gonna say same 2 words.
Oh, I was not. You guys go ahead on this one.
Well, now I don't know what to do from here if we both guess bid on 2.
You have to outbid each other.
So let's just say that it was something harder and we all said different numbers. Okay, so Dominique, you came out with the lowest.
First,
so
but
that's
all
fine.
right. Say 3. Okay, so Anna said 2. Say I said 3 words. Anna said 2. Now Anna, say those 2 words.
Santa's Helper. So what do you guys think the movie is called if I say Santa's Helper?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, see, you want to know what I was gonna say? Or should we let some people guess? Oh,
Rebecca got it.
Elf.
So Elf.
So I was gonna say syrup and Christmas.
Oh, there you see.
What were you gonna say?
Syrup, Christmas.
Syrup and Christmas.
Oh, that gross syrup spaghetti thing.
Yeah.
I like drink local.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
There you go. So if I couldn't get people to guess it correctly with my number of words, the next person would then go who came in second to the lowest. Does that make sense?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Try it.
I think what we should do though is let people know how many words are in the title at least. So if we're looking for just one word or we're giving just a clue to each word at a time.
Should we say where we can't say any words in the title too?
Correct. You can't mention anything that's in the title. So if you say a word that is mentioned in the title, then that's gone.
Oh goodness. I feel like that would be so hard.
Fun.
All right, you guys want to do this?
Well, let's try another one and we'll see who
Here.
can.
I'll put in.
Let's see. You should put a banner across the bottom that says we're playing for anyone who happens to pop on so they can just join in.
All right. I'll put it now. A banner. Make a banner. Create a banner. What should I say in the banner?
Whatever this game is. Well, what is it called? My knees hurt from being in the car all day. I'm old. Oh my goodness. You know when you like are in the car forever and you bend them and you stretch them and you try to do and it just isn't. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So I was thinking we
Okay.
could do this with books too in the future if this works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right. So who wants to make their first bid?
I say 3.
Um,
Oh,
2.
I say 2. Oh, you said 2. Well, you said 2 first, so all right, I'm just gonna go out. All right.
How about Black Pearl?
Wait, Desiree didn't say anything.
Well, I think she could do it. Have done it in one. I guess.
Thank you.
Did everybody hear hers? Ah, she got it.
83 babies are
There you
old.
go.
All right, so I'm gonna give Tasha 1 point.
Hooray. 1 for this old lady.
All right, so the next one.
Oh my God.
Somebody whisper to me. Who's whispering?
I did. I was whispering to myself and saying, oh my God, my knee. Oh. Holy.
Oh, here we go.
be on them so much.
Well, Desiree, maybe I have nothing clever to say.
I have nothing to say either, right? I'm just drawing a blank here.
Okay, guys. Start bidding.
2.
Can I do
What?
one?
No. Hold on. Oh man.
All right. So if I'm gonna say 1, and then how we're gonna play is if nobody can guess, then we'll move on to the second highest bidder or second lowest bidder
Okay.
or whatever.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go with what she does not for the day.
Oh my lord, that would be a never marked square.
I'm gonna
No one
go.
would be able to get it. See?
I'm gonna say twins.
Oh my God, that was what I was gonna say, but I was like, nah.
I'm gonna say twins. And I guess I could take these dots away.
Twins.
Yeah, that's not enough. I don't know.
I don't know what Adriana's got on that. We'll wait. See what.
It was a fun movie. Do you guys like? Should we start?
Oh my God! First of all, I love the original, and I loved the re.
Oh, that would have been a good one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna.
Hold on, The Shining. That's a really good guess.
That is.
Yeah.
All I can.
Well, no, it couldn't be that one, Rebecca, because that's the name
the
of
title.
It. Yeah.
Mhm.
We can't have the title in
When
it.
you said it, that's all I could think of.
But The Shining, that's a good guess.
That would have been a good one, right?
All right, so I'll say I'll forfeit, and
Adriana has 2 words on that.
we'll give it to Adriana.
Twin swap.
Ooh, that's so good. Oh my God!
There it is.
Look at it.
Now, Vanessa, did you get that from
I feel like she got it before Anna said that.
who did you get that from? Vanessa.
Yeah.
Did you get that from me? Who gets the point, me or Anna? Did I move on too quickly?
Typed it before Anna. Look at that. So she did get it. All right then.
So do I give myself the point?
You did.
Yeah.
Get the point.
Okay.
That was bomb. Well done, Vanessa.
All right, let me put in the next one. And this is gonna be my last one, but you guys have the list if you guys want to continue when I leave. All right, let's do this one.
For whoever of you 2 that have the list, because I have no idea where the hell it is.
It's in the business chat.
Okay, then you got, well, whatever. You guys can type it in, yeah.
All right. There's a word I want to use for
One.
this.
One. Oh.
Oh. Okay, so Anna, then Tosh. I'll say.
I'm gonna say 2.
Okay, then you. All right.
Okay, ready?
So
Get going.
yeah.
Keanu. I think that's all I need to say.
Okay, million movies go through someone's head, so I want to know if they get.
I want to say so many things right now.
I know, right? Like,
but I don't want to like help you.
See, there it is. Vanessa got it. Those were the two that always pop in my head. Vanessa got it.
She did.
wait.
I like Speed.
Where is it?
What are you looking at?
Is this game too easy? We should do books. Okay. Next time we'll do books. I feel like that would be not as.
Oh my god, that's fun. Okay, Matrix, Speed.
Oh, we should do this like books we've read.
Oh my god, I love Point Blank.
Right?
Oh, it's such a good movie. I could watch that again and again. And then we got.
Have you guys ever seen those those pictures of Keanu? Like how he's like the best person in the world. Like when he takes pictures with women, he doesn't touch them. He just puts his arms like hovers over
because
them.
he asks for permission. He doesn't feel that it's right to put your hands on somebody without permission.
But they're all over him, but he still does he still gives like a good hover.
Yeah, I feel like he would be one of the most down to earth actors in real life.
Yeah.
Have you heard about what happened to him in his life?
Yes, he's had it rough.
He's finally dating somebody.
Lost his wife, lost his daughter.
Hey, me, so that's a lie.
Well, guys, I'm sorry I have to go.
Already. We will keep going.
To go to my children. Have fun. And congratulations. And I will spin everybody's name. Yeah, it is sexy. I agree. Well, goodbye from me.
Bye.
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 Oh my goodness. Okay, so what is the next movie title? Y'all have that in there?
Yeah, I'll put one up.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
I'm saying 2.
Anna says 2.
1.
Okay, well then I will be third, and okay, so Desiree, you're gonna go first.
Jenny!
Oh shit!
There you go.
Can we do accents on this? Because I feel like that makes it a little bit easier now.
Good night, Jessica.
Good night.
Night, babe.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. These girls are literally popping up at the same time. So Desiree gets a point for that. Oh, Dominique was keeping track.
Yeah, I'll do it. So Tosh, how many did you have? Anna, did you have any?
I think I had
one.
One or two. And Dominique had one. Des has one.
All right. This next one I say 1.
Okay. Oh. I say 1 as well. So you can go first.
Okay. Y'all ready? Donatello.
That was like in the head too.
It was either that or another name I'll say after.
Right. I have a different name, but that came up in my head first.
There it is. There it is. So the other name was what? Say together. Splinter.
Splinter. Yeah. All of us. That was it. Donatello Splinter. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Why is that too? It's super funny.
Oh, this one might be kind of. I think this one might be kind of difficult.
All right,
I'm going 2 words.
I have 2 words as well. So we shall see. Desiree, what you got on that? Oh my God. Hold up.
I don't think I could do less than 2.
I have one, but it might not do it. You have to really know it. So we'll see. I do have one. I lied.
Okay.
I got one. Okay. Are y'all ready for this?
Uh-huh.
I really hope people get it. Voltar.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Okay.
Voltar. I was like, what is that thing? Yep, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Otherwise, we all know what the next 2 words are gonna be because it was probably gonna be the same words.
Yes.
Yeah. It was big. That's a good one. Thank goodness. What was it gonna be? What were your 2 words on it?
Giant piano.
Giant piano.
Large piano was mine.
In my head, it was piano dance, but like giant piano would have been smarter. So,
Yeah.
oh my God, that was good.
Oh shit. Okay.
Guess that.
Let's do.
Ooh. Guess that movie.
Whoops, I spelled that wrong.
I cannot believe Dominique's keychain is hilarious. That she got it for next reading. I love her. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm gonna try one.
I have 2, but
Okay.
I could not do.
I'm gonna see if people get it with one. You got to go back into your banks here.
Back into the bank. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Oh. Mm-hmm. What is
Repeat. I know. You gotta like think about it. Repeat.
We'll see. We'll see, ladies out there. And any gents who might be watching.
Yes.
She got it. Look at that.
Okay, Rebecca, we gotta go on that game show. I'm telling you. We will make some money.
Look. These bitches in here know how to play some games. We could have like a book club versus book club. We would fuck shit up. We got all of these bitches who have not gotten it wrong yet. We've got Vanessa and Jessica. She was playing until she took off. Rebecca, we already know, plays games galore. Shannon's over here getting shit right. I'm just saying, we could do like book club versus book club and really. I'm sorry.
Vanessa, that would have been a good one too.
What? What? 51st Dates?
Yes.
Oh my God. That would have been
a good one too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. What's the next one, ladies?
Okay. Next one is gonna be, let's put.
Oh my goodness.
This
is
one's
actually
a little harder.
I mean, harder when Dominique mentioned it earlier, but she figured it out. Go Domo. Oh my God.
I can try it with one.
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure on this one. Hold up. How do I honestly, I can't even think of like a group of words right now that would like make it up.
You know what? No, for people to really get it, I would have to say 2.
Yeah.
Des?
I couldn't do it in less than 2.
Mine is 3. So,
3?
Yeah.
Okay. So, football, South.
Oh, football South. That's good. That's good. I'm good at guessing, but I suck at giving clues.
So charades is not your game.
Ooh, no, but that's a good guess.
That's what I thought of with yours, even though I know what it is. That's what I thought of.
Yeah. We'll give it another second, and then if no one picks it up, we'll have Tasha.
Desiree said 2, right?
No.
Oh shit! Look at all the football movies.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You couldn't do it with just one.
Right? Oh man, that's tough.
Okay, go ahead, Tosh.
Oh no, Desiree said 2. I said 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Desiree was your 2. Desiree's singing to herself.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Watching the movie?
No, I was just looking something up to figure out the other word because I was gonna say high school football, but then I was like, is it?
Well, now you just did.
I haven't seen that movie in forever, but no.
Oh my god, that's actually the movie that was in my head. Fuck. So I don't even have 3 words.
No.
Oh wait. Now I'm not sure. Damn it. Now I need to be sure. Hold up.
Well, you can say where they're from.
Characters were in it. I'm gonna have to go rewatch this one.
There it is. Vanessa got it.
Okay, I was gonna say like Denzel coach.
I should have said Tennessee football.
It actually
Tennessee
says
Titans.
Virginia.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's what it said here.
Well, fuck it, they're still in the
In
South.
Virginia, high school football is a way of life, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so I was thinking Denzel, but then why was I also thinking like Varsity Blues? I had like a mashup in my head of
So, quick thing
Denzel
on remember.
from Dawson's Creek. Like wrong movie.
Oh my god! So remember the Titans. Nobody probably realizes it, but whoever watches Son of Anarchy,
That's what I was saying.
Opie
Yes,
is in.
Ryan Hurst.
Yes,
yeah.
Never would have recognized him.
That's what I'm saying. I need to go rewatch it. That's the character that popped up. I was like, I had no idea he was in it. Ryan Gosling was in it. I didn't know. Hayden Panettiere. I gotta go rewatch it.
That's crazy.
You know what she was good in? Heroes. That was a really fun show that they cut off way too fast.
Yeah, they did. They brought it back and then it wasn't good.
Oh, nice, Vanessa. Kill it, girl. All right. Nice job. Okay. The next. Oh my goodness.
2.
Damn it.
This is gonna be a hard one.
I really want to get it in 1, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think I can do less than 2 anyway. But what you got?
I don't think I can do it.
Oh my god.
In less than. Oh, I can do it in 1.
Oh shit. Okay, got. Okay. Yeah.
Mockumentary.
Mockumentary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see.
Look up the word.
No,
they can't look up the word.
Not them. You.
Oh.
Okay.
Dumb.
Now you just told them what to do. They're all mockumentary. Got it.
No, you.
Borat. Oh my god, right? And this is Spinal Tap. Oh my god. Not the answers, but both very good.
I want to rewatch that one too.
Which one?
The one they're guessing.
Borat or this is Spinal Tap?
No, the one they're currently guessing.
Oh my god, I really liked this. I really like this movie. Best in Show. Oh my God, that movie was so good, right? It's not her answer, but it's not the right answer.
Killed my ears.
All right. Who's next?
Okay, on it. He said 2 words.
Hidden cameras.
Ooh, shit. Girl, that's good. Waiting for Guffman. Ooh, getting there, ladies. A little closer. What she got? This, I really like this movie. Like Desiree said, we need to watch it again.
Yes!
Shannon! Go, girl. You got it. The Truman Show.
Great job.
I was going to say like Ocean Wall Exit.
Oh my God, that's a whole fucking lot. That is a whole lot.
But like that's literally the end of the movie, right? Like he gets out and then that's it. So, oh my goodness. That's all I could think of. I was like, Ocean Wall, would that work? Maybe.
At first I was gonna say gym reality. Like reality show. And then I was like, maybe Hidden Cameras would be, yeah.
Did anyone else ever feel like they lived in this movie?
Right?
Like where
they like look around and like
just me?
Someone filming it? You know what? No, I don't feel like I am. I just sometimes wish I was living in the Truman Show so that I could have like footage for way later when I like forgot to record moments in my life. You know, so you could like go back and watch your life again. That'd be great. Like if I had a stalker or something. I didn't ask for a stalker, y'all. Sorry. For anyone out there who might have been confused about what I just said. Now all of my moments in life are going to be recorded.
I think you're good.
You could just, if you want to stalk me, that's fine, but you got to like send me all the footage so I can like cut it, edit. Desiree said I'm good. Fuck you. Bitch. All right. Next we've got, let's see.
1.
Yeah, mine's 1.
I think it's gonna be an easy one.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy one. Desiree, do you have less than 1? I'm kidding. If I had a stalker, they'd die of boredom. But would they?
Go.
I mean, honestly, stalkers are probably very easily amused. Like any little thing happens, they're like, "Oh, she used the red pen instead of the blue." Watch. I mean, they're kind of desperate for anything. So.
If you can do it in 1, Desiree, go ahead and go.
No, go. I cannot do it in 1. Why are you talking about Woody?
Woody.
Oh my gosh, she did the laundry. She cleaned the kitchen. Adriana's 1-word clue was Woody.
I would have the same reaction if it was my husband. Oh my God.
Oh, thank goodness he doesn't watch. He's bored of me.
There you go.
Toy Story. Go on it. Well done, B. Fun. All right, what's the next one? Oh, I see. I feel like it means 3, but
3 words.
Everybody's gonna say 3.
1.
Oh.
Okay. So go with your 1, homie.
Robot.
That's like a lot of movies. So we'll see.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Robot.
I feel like that one is gonna pop up the one I'm thinking of, but not the one that it is.
Ooh, yeah, right? That's what I was thinking that would pop up, but that's
not what I was thinking of.
What the hell is that?
AI. Artificial.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god, it was really good. Anna, you have to see this movie. Like, it's so good. It's one of those like touching movies. It's really good. Ooh, fuck, that movie was still bomb though. Ex Machina. It's not it. Oh my god. Wally, also not it. Damn, see? All these good answers. Does anyone have the right answer? Short Circuit. Oh
Nope.
man.
Tosh, what
Okay.
was your guess? I
So
had
who's
3.
next?
She
Mine
had
was
1.
3. Mine was 3. So you
We're
go
gonna
ahead.
go typical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh, and there's the answer. I'm sure of it.
Hey.
Let's see, ladies. And there it is. Terminator. Now,
Nice.
had I said governor, would that have gotten me in trouble rules-wise? But that's not the word Terminator.
But it has a part of the word in it.
Aider.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't use the aider.
So if I'd said 2 words, ate her.
I mean, we could have really gave it away and not had fun and said Schwarzenegger, and they would have got it.
Probably,
But
yeah.
I'm trying to make them think.
Okay. Just making y'all use your brains on a good old-fashioned Sunday evening.
Yeah.
After church.
We all need.
Eat.
Alcoholic grapes on Sunday.
Alcoholic grapes.
Okay. What's the next one? Ooh.
2.
Oh my god. 2. Look at her
2.
sassiness too.
I'm doing 2, and if you know it, you know it, which I think a lot of people have
Oh, I
probably
got
seen this
2 as
multiple
well.
times.
I've got 2.
I don't. So this communion. Worship how you want.
Well, I'll be over here like this.
Confusing the shit out of the priest, yeah. Do
Just
you want
flicking
it? Do I want it? Do I put it in your mouth? Do you not want it? Do I eat it?
He
No,
brings
this
it, and you're like,
is no wine. This is no wine. I just want the waffle.
oh, see, my church, you got to step to the side for the wine. It's a whole separate station. So you either walk past it or you stop. It's either drive by or you stop and hang out.
Desiree's over here all.
Yeah.
You choose.
She goes up with a straw.
Your choice. How are you feeling today? Do you want to dip it on me?
I want to G's it.
A G's it. Oh my God. Dane Cook still to this day, my fave. All right. What is it that you got with your 2 words, Adriana? And Des has 3, and I will find out later.
She'll go first.
Runway magazine.
I did not think of that. I did not.
Can't even get to the comment.
Exactly. You get drink tickets to make sure no one goes back for a second.
I bring my own chalice and I just tell them to fill her up. Yes, Rebecca got it. I told you.
Oh my goodness.
Des, no.
And Vanessa. Good night,
Vanessa.
Great job. You're definitely part of the team. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be like the novel bitches versus what? Like,
oh my God,
in book club. They're probably boring.
Can we go on like a family feud?
I love that movie.
Bitches?
What is that damn game show?
Which one?
Hold on.
Yeah, I want to know. But girl, you win. Devil Wears Prada. See, look, everybody knows that was very good.
Mine was gonna be Bougie Lucifer.
No.
Oh my God. Fuck.
She said $1 million pyramid.
Huh?
Rebecca said $1 million pyramid.
Is that what it is?
Is it?
Or they bid, right, on how many words they can do it in?
Is that the show?
And then like if the person that is giving the clues, I think it's like a celebrity, gives the clues or guesses the clues, and if they get all of them within a certain amount of time, they win like $25,000 or some shit at the end.
See, all I know is like Price is Right, Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune. I'm good for those.
Jeopardy.
No, I'm terrible at Jeopardy. I'm not very smart.
It's just fun.
It's fun, except for when you feel dumb playing, and that would be me. So,
well, they have like dumb version of Jeopardy for like everyday people. Like they'll do specials.
Okay, now if you want to do like entertainment Jeopardy, I'm on it.
Dude,
do that.
So at work, every time I go to lunch, normally Who Wants to Be a Millionaire comes on. Dude, I've gotten to 5,000 with no lifelines a few times. So
5,000?
Occasionally I could do that. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, yeah, $25,000 pyramid.
There you go. That's the one. I'm gonna play that bitch. I'm gonna sign up.
Yeah, you need to sign up with some of our book club bitches who are clearly gonna kick some ass.
Oh man,
lifeline. Use another bitch. Couldn't even say that on TV. I'll take what bitch number 1, bitch number 2, and bitch number 3. Thank you. I'll call it phone a bitch. All right, what's the next clue? Oh my goodness.
1.
Shit. Trying to think of the word. I can't.
Shut your mouth. 1.
No, I'm trying to think of the word so I can say if I could use a 1 word or a 2 word. Damn it. A backup.
You want to play? Did you want? No, you're good. Okay, I'm just checking. Make sure.
I got 1 as well. I got 1.
She didn't want to play.
All right. Well, I don't. So y'all go on first. Go.
Glacier.
Rude.
Why?
I didn't even think of that at all.
I would love to know.
I'm over here all like 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're reenacting a whole scene.
I was like,
you're like, I need 10 words and a prop. There it is. Shannon got
I'm over
it.
here like throwing the heart into the sea. Like, how do I? Can I just make a sound?
What were you thinking of?
Well, when she is old and she's throwing the heart back into the sea, I was like, how could I make it into words?
Oh my God.
Well,
what was it called?
That little like yelp.
Heart of the ocean.
Heart of the ocean.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
And I was like, that's too many words. So
that's all you the whole big ass boat, a glacier, Jack. Look, floating door.
Oh my God.
Jack. See?
Come back. Oh my God, no. God. You know what? All our brains work differently, and that's why we're all buddies. So
yeah.
I'm gonna want door, right? It only fit 1 person.
For real.
Oh my goodness.
I should have had her on a splinter. Okay. Are we gonna do any more?
I got one more.
Okay.
Ooh.
3.
2.
I think I'm out on this one.
All right. Well, I got 2. Holy Grail.
Cheater. It's in the name.
You can't. It's in the title.
But not.
No. Just because she shortened it. Well. Nope.
No one gets to guess.
No, nope. Shut down on that.
Yeah. Good Lord.
If anyone guesses right now,
we got to type out whole titles.
Well, I was using 1 nail because 1's in the UV light. Tasha's disqualified. Shannon, unfortunately,
I just don't get a point. Okay, you put my. It could have been another one. The meaning of life, but that doesn't include a whole girl.
Of me.
You're ridiculous. They're the Knights who say knee, and so fuck you. You're wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I loved the Monty Python movies. They were good. Do we have another movie title? Do we have another? I could put one in here. You want one? Ooh.
Oh my god.
Elderberry, so good. It's just a flesh wound.
3 for sure.
All right.
Oh, you did one.
This is for Desiree's first, right?
Okay.
Desiree's.
Under the last one.
I don't think I know enough for that one.
Oh shit. I think mine's also 3. So you can go ahead.
Dreams in Dreams.
Oh, that's good. That's not what I had.
But I like yours. Elderberries? What?
Monty Python.
Oh.
Oh my god, Monty Python. There are so many lines of the Holy Grail that Inception was it. Boo boo. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Boo boo. Yeah.
Boo boo.
I love that movie.
That movie was good. You did a good job on that one.
My kids like it too. We've watched it so many times.
Okay, so next one, ladies, take your guess.
1.
2.
Oh my god. Okay, I think
because if you know it, you know it.
Yeah. All right, Adriana, go ahead.
Bastian.
Damn, bitch! I couldn't think of the name. That was so good. That was.
I hope no one knows it.
That's not gonna be it. That's not it. It's not gonna be it. They're gonna know it. They're gonna know.
There it is.
Exact
Listen,
amount.
Anna has 7 points. Like, she's kicking our ass.
Well playing. Okay. Oh, want to become famous?
Oh my god, yes, I do.
How do we buy them? What do we got to do?
I mean, do you take nipples as, kidding.
Oh my god, nipples.
Payment. I was going to say as payment, but I got caught.
She said nipples.
What's this?
Nipples.
What's this? Okay.
Big follows.
I got brought a pizza, but I can't eat it.
Ooh, yummy.
They bring you that pizza that's not keto, and you're like, okay, well, I guess I'll just peel off the top.
It's thin crust. You'll be all right.
Troll Square? He was just trying to help us get followers.
I want to be famous. And he knows.
Oh my god. Do we have another movie? Here.
Ooh, she has, I think, 1 more on the, or 2 more on this list.
Okay, put it down.
You can put your own too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like when you play a game like this, all of a sudden your mind goes blank and you don't know of any movies.
Couldn't name a title to save my life. Ooh.
1. And it makes me think of 2 different movies, so it'll be interesting if they get it.
Thank you. Okay. I got 2. I got 2 words on that. So
Hey, y'all go.
Dead.
oh,
That's way too many.
Well, 2 pop in my head right away. It'll be interesting to see if they think of the same thing.
okay.
Tosh, you can go first, but I also have 2.
Let's see, bitches, what you got on deck.
Nice ladies.
Ah! Shannon!
Why are we even playing? Why are we playing with Anna?
Oh my god.
Anna's kicking some ass.
Her brain works faster. She's taking vitamins. Ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo biloba. Okay.
Oh my god. Nice job, Shannon. I was like, really, 1 word?
So you know the other movie I'm thinking about, right?
Didn't you say bad?
What?
She said dead.
Oh, dead.
Dead.
Ah, Desiree's like, they get a fucking all kinds of movies
She
and shit.
threw me off when she wrote that.
The other movie I was thinking of was the one with Nicole Kidman. What is it called?
Oh, the
Others? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, what doesn't she do well, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have another one. I got 1 word on that.
There's
Same.
okay. You guys.
But I'll let you go.
I said it for shark. Shark. Not shark. Get it, girls. Gotta love Rebecca. I'm wondering what movie it's on. Bed. I'm done.
There it is.
I was like, can I make a sound instead? Done it. That's good. Yay. I finally have a point. Finally. All right, what's the next one? We're almost done here, ladies. We've
I got 1.
5 minutes.
I got 1.
Yep. Same. I'll let Desiree go.
Aw, man. Get it. I don't have to try.
Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Good. Nicely done. Goof. I hope that wasn't my I hope that wasn't like our screenshot for the day. Oh my goodness. Ah, where'd she go?
Got it. Nice job, Rebecca. Thank you.
Passed away. We all would have said 1 and Wilson. That's enough. That was so good. That's such a good movie. I could rewatch that one too. All right, Des, you got another. I put 1 in there. Do you see?
1.
Got 1 word. Damn it.
Gotta be faster. Anna, what's going on?
No.
I
Okay, 1
I don't
word
know.
after Des. So go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bull.
I knew it. Oh my god, that's good. That's so good. Oh, here, this will be a fun one. You know, you like tickle yourself. I'm the only one, right?
1.
Who's got that? I can't think of the title, but I know what it is. Oh my gosh, who's gonna get it? But who's
I'm
getting
over here muted talking. Completely forgot I'm muted. Ben's in here trying to go to bed, so I muted so he's not loud on here.
Wow. I'm trying to go to bed with that daylight just blazing in. Right? There you go. Hocus pocus. That's good. Okay. So for the next one, I have 2 words.
I have 1.
Ooh. Okay. What she got, Des? For the next one. It's the last one I wrote. Pizza toppings are bad.
I don't think I can do it in less than 2.
All right, go on.
Witches. And since we already did Hocus Pocus, that takes that out. So hopefully it'll be easier for him.
Oh my God, butthead. Smart. Oh man. I love this movie. Just watched it the other night too. I could watch it like again and again. So good. Aw, go Shannon. Get it, girl. And Rebecca. Yes. Practical Magic. I love that movie. Not kidding. I'm over here thinking lime in the coconut.
Or you could do like the salt, lavender, sage, whatever. What are the 3 things?
Yeah. Yes, rosemary. Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go.
That would have been or love. Oh man, that would have been good. That'd have been good. What was mine? What were mine gonna be?
You don't remember now?
Oh my God, it's like yours was so good. I forgot what I was gonna say. Not even kidding. What was I gonna say? Oh, Death Beetle.
Oh.
I was gonna say Death Beetle. Is it the Death Watch Beetle? That might have been wrong too. Right? Had have just fucked it up anyway. Whatever.
All right, guys. Well, I gotta get going.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. You made it to the end, y'all.
In the shower.
Who won? Not this bitch.
Yeah, I'm not this bitch.
Anna did. She got 9.
Damn. Killing it.
Hey, all thanks to our ladies, our smart ladies out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because had it not been for them guessing, I would not have won.
That's true.
Stop.
That is true. All right, ladies. So we will see you next week for the end of week 3 reading, and that will be up through chapter 49. Do not read 50. No matter what you think you need to know next.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Read it.
Why you seizing?
Don't read it.
It's glitching.
Tomorrow, y'all are gonna find out who won that adorable needlepoint set.
Yes.
That we need to see created in real time.
Awesome.
Have a good night, bitches.
Good night.
You watching Netflix or
Someone hit end.
Okay, bye.
Good night.